It's the mayor. Welcome to Showface. You can call me what you want. Just don't call me broke. And you're not rocking with the town favorite Showface News. It's Big Gotham. And you already know it's the town versus everybody at all times. Check it out. So Joe Budden has accepted the challenge to fight Benzino, champs. Yes, Benzino wants to scrap with Joe Budden, and Joe Budden has replied, champ. Joe Budden says he's ready right now, champ. He's ready for organized fisticuffs, champ. Organized hand-to-hand combat, champ. All right? Via boxing. Via boxing, by the way. It's not a street fight, but via boxing. All right? However, Benzino doesn't mind if it's a street fight or not. I'm going to let y'all hear the exchange. All right? The person who initiated this was Benzino, who thinks that he should have a celebrity boxing match on the undercard of Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul, y'all. All right? He says that Stevie J could fight 50, and he could fight Tony Yayo or Joe Budden or Eminem. Yeah, hit the like, share the video. It's the mayor. Take a look at this game. It's crazy.
I would fight Stevie, then I would fight Eminem. And it would be the biggest pay-per-view celebrity boxing match in the history of this world. Sleeves and 50, me and Eminem. It would be crazy. And put us on the undercard of Jake Paul and Mike Tyson. I need that to happen, y'all. Let's just do it. Let's do it. Let's get this bag. People want to see it. Let's do it. I need y'all to tag somebody. Put this out. Okay? Shady and G Unit versus the good guys. If you want to throw Tony Yayo in there, we get Peter Guns. Okay. Be Love and Hip Hop. If you want to throw somebody else in, we'll get Cisco. The Love and Hip Hop boys. Oh, I would love to fight Joe Budden. Oh, my God. I tell you what, I'll fight Joe Budden for free. I'll do that for charity. I will break Joe Budden's jaw for charity. For real.
Now, I want to take a...
He said he will break Budden's jaws for charity. No payment necessary, all right? No deposit. Nah. He said he'll do it for the freemium. This man clearly has a grudge against Joey. Joe Budden responded with this. I hit the like shit video.
Brief moment to let Benzino know we could fight anywhere, anytime, any day, anyhow, around anybody. Old school moves. We could walk right around the corner. Now, you said you do it for free. I'm up, so I'm not traveling to do this. This will have to be a home court fight for me. Like, if I could just walk and do it, I'm down. If I have to bus train it or plane it to the fight, then count me out. But if you just happen to be over here somewhere by me, you ain't got to hit the internet with nothing. DM me. Any of y'all out there that want an organized free fight in my home, DM me. I'll schedule that shit.
Why does Benzino want to fight you?
Oh, no. He was trying to set up some shit. He was because Stevie J wanted to fight 50. So then Benzino said he'll fight Eminem.
Okay.
And then he said Cisco will fight somebody else. And then in the middle of this whole rant, he just remembered me, I guess, because he was talking about the Love and Hip Hop niggas. And he was like, oh, no, maybe somebody said Joe Budden. He was like, Joe Budden, I'll fight him for free. All these other matches were paid matches, but me, he'll fight for free. Benzino, bad idea. I'm telling you. Somebody that knows Benzino, send this to him, please. This one. Horrible, horrible, horrible idea, but I'm down.
Tell your man.
I'm down.
Who, me?
I'm so down for this.
I'm not sending them niggas no video. Why you think type of nigga you think
He said anybody that know Benzino,
that
tell
had
him.
nothing to do with me.
All that old nigga in the gym, 60-year-old muscle shit, I'm telling you, it's not going to work out the way you think. Bad idea. Bad idea.
I thought you said you're not in the fighting mind state.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Benzino.
Okay. I don't want to fight you. I'm just saying.
Benzino.
Oh, shit.
You have my word that I'll be there like the Jackson 5. You don't have to tell YouTube, Uvu, Gmail chat. You don't have to tell fucking, what else? The Instagram stories. DM me. Gladly. There.
Okay. Feel better now?
So, Joe Budden let it be known that he ready to scrap with Benzino on his own terms. It has to be at his home court. He said he's not traveling to fight anyone, but he's willing to fight Benzino if Benzino comes to New Jersey. All right? which is Joe Budden's hometown, Jersey City, to be very specific. Okay? Listen, I'm going to be 100% honest. What's Joe Budden? Joe Budden, like 43, all right? Joe Budden is like 43 years old, and Benzino is almost 60, bro. Benzino was 58 years of age, champ. If I had to make a comparison due to age, I would say Joe Budden does have an advantage, but if Benzino can fight better than Joe Budden, then Benzino still might have an advantage. Like, let's not act like because Benzino's almost 60 that it means that he can't possibly stick and move or do anything. Let's not do that. All right, we got Mike Tyson out here, who's almost the same age as Benzino, who is very much still effective out here. All right. Now, we can't compare Benzino to Mike Tyson because Mike Tyson is Mike Tyson. He's a conditioned athlete and has been for years. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to, a one-on-one, and we're not talking about a street, we're talking about a boxing match, just so we're being very clear here. We're not talking about a street fight. We're talking about a boxing match, all right? Something that is, organized. It's not a street fight. It's an organized boxing match. I feel like Benzino was in the gym more than Joe. So maybe he got better conditioning than Joe, perhaps. I don't know what Joe does on his spare times. You know what I'm saying? But Joe Budden, we have to be honest about Joe Budden, champ. I can't take you serious when you rock different color sandals every week and you drink chai tea out of a pineapple, champ. Indoors, by the way. All right? I can't take this yoga mat swag you have serious. All right? I don't know if you know any martial arts or anything, but I'm not going to lie. In my personal opinion, if we're not going off age, I might give Benzino some type of advantage in a way, especially with, he does have a street background. All right, I give him that too, but can Joe really violate? I mean, there's a huge height differential too. Let's not forget that. In fact, let me see the heights. Joe Budden has a huge height advantage. How tall is Joe Budden? Let's get to all that, champs. Make sure y'all hitting the like and share the video, by the way. We talking about, Joe Budden accepting a fight offer from Benzino today on the Joe Budden podcast. Joe Budden is exactly 6 feet. I'm exactly that height as well. And then we have Benzino. How tall is Benzino? Oh, champ. Benzino's only 5'3". Jesus Christ. Now, I seen Benzino before in person. He was short, but I didn't know he was 5'3". That's problematic, bro. At 5'3", you are at a huge disadvantage. Now, I didn't know you was that short, champ. I thought it was going to say like 5'7" or something. But 5'3" is bad. For a fighting height, that's terrible, champ. You're shorter than Manny Pacquiao, all right? You're shorter than a lot of fighters. Like, bro. 5'3" is bad. That also means you don't have reach. Now, let's not sleep on the short people because short people can go crazy too. It's harder to fight a short person than it is to fight a taller person. But again, based on conditioning, all right, Benzino could have an advantage. Or maybe Joe Budden does. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe Joe Budden does. Joe Budden, based upon his new delivery and new style, I don't know, gang. Joe does have a huge height advantage, though. And he's younger. You dig? And he's younger. Angela says, dang, I'm 5'4". I'm taller than Benzino. Yes, you are, my dear. You are indeed taller than Benzino. Does this mean that Benzino might get violated by Joe? I personally feel like Benzino had more fights in his life than Joe Budden has. It would be a shame if he didn't. Okay? Joe Budden is 43. Benzino is 58, pushing 60. Okay? Listen, I don't know how this ends, honestly. I mean, we have arguments on both ends. But at the same time, Benzino is 5'3", and almost 60 years of age, which is crazy. All right. Joe Budden, I don't know what type of extracurricular activities you do. All right. Outside the podcast and all that. I really don't. However, what I'm going to say is this, champ. You know, Benzino is chiseled, champ. He might eat a lot of your hits too. You never know. He got a huge head and no neck. All right. Pause again. But I don't know. How do y'all call this? Me, I'm like, there's an advantage on certain things, but at the same time, it's like, damn, Joe might really violate, but I don't know if Joe actually knows how to scrap or not. I never seen Joe Budden, in the ring, anything like that. I don't know how Joe Budden does in the ring. I don't know. Now, Benzino, clearly somebody that works out a lot, right? Probably very healthy, all right? He's almost 60, right? He's pretty old, but he probably got some more conditioning than Joe, all right? He might outlast Joe as well, all right? He might outlast Joe based on his cardio, okay? The man clearly works out and takes care of himself, so we can't knock that fact. As far as Joe Budden, I don't know, gang. I have zero idea. What I'm going to do right now, though, is I'm going to run back the back and forth, the initial statement that started this entire ordeal from Benzino himself, who says he's ready to box on an undercard of Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul. Says that it will be the greatest celebrity boxing card of all time if we got Stevie J versus 50, him versus Eminem, Tony Yayo, or Joe Budden. People he clearly don't like and has beef with, okay? Y'all make sure y'all hit the like and share the video. It's the mayor. Look.
And it would be the biggest pay-per-view celebrity boxing match in the history of this world. Sleaze and 50, me and Eminem. It would be crazy. And put us on the undercard of Jake Paul and Mike Tyson. I need that to happen, y'all. Let's just do it. Let's do it. Let's get this bag. People want to see it. Let's do it. I need y'all to tag somebody. Put this out. Okay? Shady and G Unit versus the good guys. If you want to throw Tony Yayo in there, we get Peter Guns. Okay. Be Loving Hip Hop. If you want to throw somebody else in, we'll get Cisco. The Loving Hip Hop boys. Oh, I would love to fight Joe Budden. Oh, my God. I tell you what, I'll fight Joe Budden for free. I'll do that for charity. I will break Joe Budden's jaw for charity.
Man, crazy. He said he going to crack his jaw, champ. He said he would crack his jaw, champ. We need to get this boxing match in motion, you heard? Joe says he's with it. He said he's not traveling. He said you got to do it in Jersey. You dig? He said you got to do it in Jersey, champ. All right? Listen, Benzino was better off. To me, Benzino was better off fighting Eminem. At least Eminem is shorter, so it's not that much of a reach difference. But you trying to fight Joe Budden, who is much, much taller than you, champ, right? Which puts you at a disadvantage because your arms is T-Rex size, champ. It's not going to look good. All right, his reach is too long. Pause. You're going to be doing hooks and whatnot. It's going to be hard to catch an uppercut on Joe Budden with such short arms, champ. It's going to be hard. Now, you could get some rib shots off, for sure. Right? You catch him open. Now, if Joe Budden doesn't know how to use his hands, it could get embarrassing. I don't know if Joe Budden knows how to box or not. I don't know. I'm not certain on that, right? I've never seen Joe Budden in a physical altercation. I did see, another rapper put hands on him, though. All right? In fact, I've seen a few times where rappers have put hands on Joe Budden. Now, as far as the Raekwon situation, the nigga got jumped. It is what it is. You got jumped, champ. Left with a black eye. It is what it is. You got jumped. Okay. But Consequence, the rapper Consequence, put his hands on you, champ, on Loving Hip Hop platform. All right? Put his hands on you, gang. All right? Like I said, never seen you put hands on nobody, but I have seen people put hands on you. So I can't judge what you can do in that ring yet. All right. But here's what Joe Budden said in response to Benzino.
I want to take a brief moment to let Benzino know we could fight anywhere, anytime, any day, anyhow, around anybody. Old school moves. We could walk right around the corner. Now, you said you do it for free. I'm up, so I'm not traveling to do this. This will have to be a home court fight for me. Like, if I could just walk and do it, I'm down. If I have to bus train it or plane it to the fight, then count me out. But if you just happen to be over here somewhere by me, you ain't got to hit the internet with nothing. DM me. Any of y'all out there that want an organized free fight in my home, DM me. I'll schedule that shit.
Why does Benzino want to fight you?
Oh, no. He was trying to set up some shit. Because Stevie J wanted to fight 50. Well, then Benzino said he'll fight Eminem.
Okay.
And then he said Cisco will fight somebody else. And then in the middle of this whole rant, he just remembered me, I guess, because he was talking about the Love and Hip Hop niggas. And he was like, oh, no, maybe somebody said Joe Budden. He was like, Joe Budden, I'll fight him for free. All these other matches were paid matches, but me, he'll fight for free. Benzino, bad idea. I'm telling you. Somebody that knows Benzino, send this to him, please. This one. Horrible, horrible, horrible idea, but I'm down.
Tell your man.
I'm down.
Who, me?
I'm so down for this.
I'm not sending them niggas no video. Why you think I
He said anybody that know Benzino,
That
tell
had
him.
nothing to do with me.
All that old nigga in the gym, 60-year-old muscle shit, I'm telling you, it's not gonna work out the way you think. Bad idea. Bad idea.
I thought you said you're not in the fighting mind state.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Benzino.
Okay. No, I don't want to fight you. I'm just saying.
Benzino,
Oh, shit, nigga,
you have my word that I'll be there like the Jackson 5. You don't have to tell YouTube, Uvu, Gmail chat. You don't have to tell fucking, what else? The Instagram stories. DM me. Gladly. Yeah.
Okay.
Feel better now?
All right. So it says that Benzino weighed like 170 pounds. See, I'm doing all this calculation. I'm trying to come to a conclusion on who would actually win the fight. All right. How much does Joe Budden weigh? So Benzino is somewhere between 170 and 180. At 5'3", by the way. How much is Joe Budden weigh? Can we get a height and weight? 6 foot 78 kg. How much is that in pounds? 78 kg in pounds. Let me see. 78 kg in pounds. That is, how much is that? He about the same weight as goddamn Benzino. Well, so the only thing that Joe Budden has is the height advantage. Now, again, I don't even know if Joe Budden can fight. I've never seen him fight. We haven't seen him fight. We see him get beat up. That's about it. As far as Benzino is concerned, Benzino's clearly well-conditioned. All right? Benzino clearly is in that weight room now. Benzino is pushing 60 years old. The man is 58 years old. Joe Budden, 43. Huge age difference. Okay? I don't know what Joe Budden is going to do in that ring. I have a feeling that Benzino may have a lot more experience in the fighting lifestyle. Reason being is because Benzino, as crazy and corny as he may seem, he still has a very street background in Boston, Massachusetts. Salute to the Beantown, by the way. All right. The man has a street background. So he's been in a lot more fights than Joe. I don't know how many fights Joe actually been in. I don't know what Joe does physically. Okay. I'm pretty sure Joe Budden couldn't tell you his last fight. And that's just me being me. Okay. He is a celebrity after all. He won't be doing too much fighting unless he's an athlete that is in some type of mixed martial arts or any type of combat sports. Okay. When it comes to Benzino, seems like Benzino is probably someone who trains in a boxing style in the gym. Right. Now, look, I know the height. I mean, not the height. I mean, the height difference is crazy. The height difference is crazy. The age difference is crazy. They're pretty much about the same weight, just different body styles, different types of bodies, though. Joe Budden, I mean, he's kind of, I can't say he's a skinny. He's just like a normal size man, Benzino's chiseled, all right? Way more fit. I might have Benzino winning that fight, bro. You know what I'm saying? I might have Benzino winning that fight based off the fact that we are unsure of the fighting skills of Joe Budden. We're not really certain on Joe Budden's fighting skills. All right, when it comes to Benzino, you know, it seems that he's been doing more things. I mean, you can see the stress on his face. You did. Benzino was not scared to take a punch. I'm pretty sure whatever Joe throws, he may eat, but I don't know how Joe Budden throws his hands. So I have no idea. If Joe Budden does not know how to box at all, this can be a very embarrassing moment for Joe Budden if this fight goes down at all. Joe Budden accepts the fight offer from Benzino, says that we can fight, but only in Jersey because I'm not going anywhere. All right. And I think Joe Budden's willing to do it for free as well. Benzino said he'll fight Joe Budden for charity. So it seems like Joe Budden is willing to do that as well, as long as it's in Jersey. All right. When will this fight take place? We don't know. I'm definitely up to see it, though, respectfully. I'm curious to see how that fight goes. Might be the funniest thing we ever seen. All right. Might be the funniest thing we ever seen. You think what I'm saying? Who knows? I remember that Nina Boy and Bosco fight was terrible. Salute to Nina Boy and Bosco 100. That fight was dirt. Nina Boy and Bosco was a terrible fight. Terrible squabble. What was y'all doing out there, champ? Yeah, Nina Boy lost, but that's what the judges said. But it really wasn't no hits going on for real. They was just getting tired. Feel me? As far as Joe Budden versus your boy, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. King of Gun Hill says he jumped consequence after Tahiri snuffed consequence for him punching Joe. Bro, that's reality TV. As far as I'm concerned, that's not even real. You dig what I'm saying? We can't take reality TV too serious, even though consequence put hands on him. All right? It's reality television. Now, if this was Zeus Network, then I'm saying, yeah, it's 100% real. You know what I'm saying? I don't watch Zeus Network, but the shorties that I talk to watch Zeus Network, and it appears to be real things going on up there. You dig? Ray Bands 310 says, them old dudes gonna have me in tears. I hope this goes down. I think Benzino could throw down, though. I think Benzino gonna be the only one to really throw down. I don't see Joe Budden really wilding. Like, I don't know if Joe Budden can throw for real. It doesn't seem like Joe Budden is a fighter. You understand what I'm saying? Like, he ain't somebody that just naturally knows how to throw their hands. Benzino seems to have lived a rougher life, seems to have, you know, been in more combat than Joe. Okay? I'm just saying. That's what it seemed like to me. I do hope that this boxing match goes down, whatever it goes down at. Joe Budden said it must go down in Jersey because he's not leaving. Benzino says that he will break Joe Budden's jaw for charity, educational purposes, by the way. He says he will crack Joe Budden's jaw for charity. All right. That's what's being said. All in all, the mayor says this. It seems like the advantage may be in Benzino's favor, but then again, it might not be in Benzino's favor too at the same time. All right? I just can't see, you know, Benzino getting violated by a nigga that drinks chai tea indoors out of a pineapple, champ, and folds his leg on top of his thigh while it's wearing gel sandals from Banana Republic. Can't see it happening, gang. Maybe y'all can. I can't see that, champ. All right. Maybe Joe Budden even boxes in sandals as well. Okay, looking like a gladiator out there. You dig? Like it's in one of those Greek Greco-Roman Colosseums. You dig? You may have on some sandals or something. You know what I mean? A sandal boot, nigga. A boot sandal. You know what I mean? I can see that. But I can't see it winning. I also can't see Benzino allowing a nigga who wears such attire to violate him in such a manner neither at the same time. All right? Listen, y'all let me know how y'all feel about this in the comments. Do y'all think that Joe Budden would definitely clean up Benzino, or will it be the other way around? You let me know how y'all feel in the comment section, gang. But make sure y'all are smashing that like button and sharing the video. Because guess what? It's the mayor, the one and only real New York Mayor F. Eric Adams. You're rocking with the town favorite Showface News. It's Big Gotham. And you already know it's the town versus everybody at all times. I want you to like the video, share the video, leave a comment below. If you're new to the channel, subscribe right now. This is crazy. Salute to the chat as always. Let's get it. Let's go. Come on, gang.